Basically, an event space, an urban park outdoors.
Ground has been broken on a unique development right in the heart of the East Village, but is there a catch? A frustrated viewer contacted us about why the location of a project, which includes a giant beer garden, is a terrible one. I'm Itika Milanes.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. Kim and Steve have the night off. 10 News reporter Michael Chen joins us. And Michael, the concerns center around who lives nearby.
And those neighbors very close by. Here's a map of the proposed project at Market and Park Boulevard. The concerns involve those living at these locations, as well as those living without a home.
Everyone's very excited to make it happen.
A group of architecture grads touting a unique concept for the East Village. A vacant eyesore for years transformed into an urban plaza, a dog run, shops, farmers markets, daily food trucks, and a large outdoor beer garden.
Basically, an event space.
A Kickstarter project raised $60,000. Ground was broken in September, and the urban plaza should be a reality come February.
I think it'll look a lot nicer than what it is, and it'll hopefully help improve what the neighborhood has to offer.
But at what cost, asked one neighbor who emailed 10 News. He pointed out just who was living nearby. Across the street from the proposed beer garden, a halfway house, and a sober living facility. Residents at the facility told me looking at people drinking every day is the last thing they need to see. The project, which owns a 3-year lease, has left one neighbor wondering this.
Is it for the community or is it for greed?
Another concern raised involves the large homeless population in the East Village.
I think it would be troubling.
Linda Carter, on the streets for 5 years, hangs out near the project every day. She does not have an alcohol problem, but she worries for the homeless who do.
I would kind of want to mosey in there and just look.
Carter says the constant sight of people drinking could serve as a trigger for the many homeless with substance abuse issues.
I think it would be an activity that a lot of people would want to participate in.
The creators of the project point out the beer garden is one of many amenities and that most of that Kickstarter money was donated by neighbors. City officials told us there was a public comment process and there are no specific codes preventing a beer garden from being next to a sober living facility. Michael Chen, 10 News.